Like, yeah, you tell them.
Okay, so this happened like this is the
Wait,
basic.
can we get into the game first?
Yeah. Play. Oh wait, shoot, am I the leader?
No, I am. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Well, when we get in, we're gonna tell you about, the anime Death Note. It's not that.
It's not that one. Yeah, we like we. It's a nickname for something. This is like the
It's
prequel.
more of the Death Book.
I like calling it Death Note though because it's named after.
No, yeah, it's the Death Note. Like, it is
Yeah,
the Death.
it basically is. Yeah.
All
So
right,
what
so
happened? Wait, do you want me to say the first part?
yeah, you do the first part, and I'll tell you how I was contributed.
So this is like the prequel. This is like the prequel. This is how it started.
Oh, tell them about the origin of the Winter SMP.
Oh shoot, wait. So like this is
This
like
could
an
be a long
oh god,
story.
this is gonna be
This
like
could be a
two
long story.
hours of a video, bro. Oh no.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, we'll cut a bunch of it out.
So the winter assembly, a Minecraft server that me, Ben, and a lot of the people that were
No, well, me and Dominic created it. That's his name. Okay, so yeah, me and him created it, and then a bunch of other people joined. So, and that's
yeah,
AKA the people,
that's a lot of the people inside of the group.
except for two people, Blue and Ice.
That's still a lot of people in the group. I mean,
Yeah, true.
four people technically. Us.
Yeah. Anyway, you got this, Dominic.
Yeah, so like basically it was the most chaotic server ever because
It was so fun.
we coded a lot of stuff for the server.
We coded like
We coded custom
mythical weapons.
weapons, like custom potions and stuff. It was crazy.
Yeah,
And then
we made like the rocket
yeah,
potion or
wait,
like that.
we should actually yeah, I think you're right about telling the origin of the Winter SMP because we kind of need that. Nice. We kind of need that if like we're gonna explain these things.
Yeah.
So like we start up this server, meanwhile. It's like in the first person that
We
joins.
think it's just gonna be a normal server, survival server.
Yeah.
With it's a public server, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And then like I'm like making my house. Ben in the first person that joined server. Are
Who was
making
that,
their
by the
base.
way? I forgot.
It was gross.
Oh, Ghosty? Really?
And then yeah, they're making their base. And then like our
Yeah.
server actually gets like full. Like cause we were hosting it on Minecraft. So that means like people can join, you know? So
Yeah.
yeah, we were like a lot of people joined. Like we probably had 100 different people. And one of them, their name was what that
Jack?
Strawby Dog.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, Strawby Pog, but like also we need to tell them about Jack or whatever his name was.
Joel.
No, Jack, like the guy who originally burned down like a huge base.
Oh wait, yeah. And then there's one more person that we should probably add. Yeah, I forgot his name. Yeah, it was Jack. I think.
I think it was Jack
Yeah. So
or
like
Jake.
Jack,
I think it was Jake.
Jake. Okay. So yeah, Jake. Um. Oh. Okay. Yeah, but Jake, he's like in the server, and he's like walking around, and we just don't take any mind of him.
Yeah, because like
And then I slowly start to see him steal our loot.
yeah, and I don't. At first, I don't believe Dominic. I'm like, are you sure? And then, and then when I actually see him go into a chest, I like automatically know. So,
Yeah. So
so
then we try to catch him, and this takes like 2 full hours, and we don't catch him. I mean, we literally don't catch him. The only thing that happened was him burning in the lava.
and then, so he got off the server for a while, and we forgot to like ban him. We didn't ban him, and then he came back on when me and Dominic were eating, and then like he fully burnt down our like basically we had a base
Yeah,
and
he
I
burns down a ghost.
wall.
He burnt down even ghost's base.
Yeah, we had like a huge wall in front of our base. It was like a cave base. And
I'm
then
pretty sure it's while you were eating and I was doing something else. Because when I was eating, I was
yeah.
doing something important later
Yeah, and then he started burning our whole entire base now. And I was so mad at him.
on. Yeah,
And remember, at this point in the server, we did have off.
yeah, but it
We
wasn't
did
like
have.
really for anything. I'm pretty sure we didn't use it for
I
creative.
think we built it. We built like the structure with it.
Yeah, the like original structure you guys built it with
Yeah.
it. Yeah, and then so basically what happens next? I was AFK for like 30 minutes because I was eating dinner. So I feel like Ben should explain some stuff. Here's what I know about it. So I'm gone. Uh, so there's also this other guy. He's also gone.
Oh, Justin. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. So like he's him, Justin, Ben, and Straw. They're all like playing on the server while I'm like eating. And like I'm pretty sure Straw got off, right?
Yeah, Straw did get off.
Yeah. So then this is after we defeat the enemy. So like
Yeah, we defeated the Underdragon the same day we started the server.
yeah, we were on the
Pretty
server
fast.
for like 10 hours. Because it was like summer break. I don't know why we called it the winter SMP. It was summer break.
It was summer. I remember, like, why are we calling it the winter SMP? It's more the summer SMP.
I feel like summer SMP didn't like sound as like,
No, yeah, I totally agree. The winter SMP, like, that was prime Minecraft for us. So, but keep telling the story.
Oh yeah, so basically what happened? No. Okay. Yeah. So what happens is yeah. So like Straw, she's like she has this book, which we have now nicknamed the Death Note for a very good reason.
Yeah.
And
So I'll take over now. So yeah, so Straw, as we know now, is sort of a griefer on like a server griefer,
yeah,
like
she
or
used
used to
to
be, or used to be. And then I didn't know this at the time, but Straw had this book, and I was very very curious what it was. She called it the Death.
No, she didn't
So
call it the Death Note. She called it the
oh yeah, she called it the crazy command book. And later on it's labeled to be the Death Note. So basically what happened was I really wanted this book. I was mad at the time at the other player in the server,
Yeah,
and
so
I just
he's
wanted
like
to
begging, like,
prank
hey,
him.
Straw, can I have this book?
Yeah.
Can I have this book? He's just like every single second of the day. He's
And
like,
then
can I have this book?
finally Straw comes in and is like, "Oh, yeah, you can have it."
It's
And
because I had to step in, I'm pretty sure, after I got back.
yeah. And then that was the hugest mistake of the server.
Yeah,
So
here's the thing.
So
The
then
I used
I started using small commands. Like there was a command where it was like lightning, and like
yeah.
you could just on it.
You could
And
oh,
I saw the fourth level of the crazy command book.
yeah, but
And
here's the thing. You can already tell that was crazy because you guys were in a huge obsidian obelisk when I entered the server
uh,
again.
yeah, so basically it built this huge obsidian obelisk, and basically um that yeah, that was one of the things. That was one of the commands. And what happened next is I was like, "Oh, okay, let me try out the fourth command." And I was like, TNT, like what
No,
was it called?
It was like
The
nuke.
nuke. It was like nuke. Yeah, and I was like, "Nuke? Oh, I want to try this."
I don't know why anybody would want to try a nuke. I mean,
was
here's
so
the thing, like,
stupid.
I think everybody's accidentally launched 72 nukes on someone's house before. After
Yeah, I'm not
after
sure.
somebody accidentally left their nuclear launch codes in your house, you know, casual stuff.
But yeah, so what happened was I pressed it, and little did I know there was lava near the base, right? And I spawned it right on our base. as stupid as I can. And immediately it spawned this huge.
Like,
It engulfed our whole entire base.
128 by 128 block of TNT.
It engulfed our entire base. And then I was like, oh no, okay, time to undo this. And then
you couldn't undo it.
And I couldn't, and I was like, oh no. And then I heard an explosion. I was like, oh no. and then and then yeah, boom. Our whole entire spawn got deleted in under 10 minutes.
Like 5 minutes. I'm kind of happy that happened. I like
that. Yeah, and then so after that, I was shamed throughout the server. Like, I'm not even joking.
Yeah,
we
literally have we've given this man multiple titles now. Like, we've given him chronically AFK. We could tell you about that later. And hiking tenting, like, never give him the death.
Yeah, and the viewers that watch this will probably agree with me that a dog is more important than to play video games. But yeah, anyway.
Well, yeah, but like, you're chronically AFK. You say, okay, I'm gonna be AFK for like 5 minutes.
Okay,
and
you're right.
7 hours later, you're finally back. We are gonna talk about that more.
Well, anyway, let's continue with the whole winter SMP story, because the winter SMP has so much more juice. So much more content.
So then, like, yeah, after we move, we like start making this new area, like, around Christmas time, because yeah, this server was actually on for a while. Like,
and then no one knew, but I had an ender chest, right? And I duplicated in creative the book 1.
Oh.
And then I put it in the ender chest.
Here's
and then
else
they wanted me to delete the book, right? And then I deleted it, but I didn't delete the copy of it. So basically, I still had another one in there, and that comes into play later, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, and then there's another thing. So there was a ton of OP items at the last spot. Now, from now on, we aren't gonna use as many OP items. Like, if it's OP, it's gonna be through commands, you know? So, like, yeah, we're like, okay, leave all the OP items, destroy them, okay?
And then people started like using them and like grabbing as much as they could from the wreckage of our spawn, because they were unbreakable, right? And the chests were unbreakable too. So people started actually going.
No, people didn't start going back.
Yeah, people did, and then it was Justin too. Justin grabbed one of the crazy things.
Now here's the thing. I did something I shouldn't have done, okay? And I realized this a lot later. So I'm like, oh, I really like these items though. So I have a secret chest in the mountain.
Yeah, and I remember finding this chest.
No, you didn't find it. It was a new player that found it. So like,
I remember.
I had this like chest in a mountain.
Yeah.
And then like, I forget about it for like 5 minutes. Okay, and then this new player joins the server. Then like, for some reason, you see this like thing in the chat, this weapon, unfabled, like the fabled blade of a dragon.
Yeah, bro, I got so scared when I saw that in chat. I was like, Dominic, what?
Yeah, I was so confused. I'm like, how did you get that? And he said, oh, I found this chest in a mountain. I'm like, put that back. And he's like, no. And then I go back to the chest. I had a death note in there. Luckily, they didn't take it. Because also they couldn't use it because they weren't ops. I'm so lucky they could not do that.
Because that would have destroyed the server. You already know.
Yeah.
Like, completely. Like, you could probably... We've had servers... Like, for example, the next winter SMP, we'll talk about this in a different story time. But we basically destroyed the server so much we couldn't even get on it because of
No,
this
that
one.
that was also C-Rex. This Ben C-Rex, Straw,
Oh
and
yeah,
Wood were
well
the
let's talk
main
about the beef.
storyline.
We'll talk about the beef. So basically, Anthony joined. Like, right? I didn't really like
Anthony
Anthony.
joined when C-Rex joined. C-Rex joined when my brother was online. You weren't online.
But I don't remember seeing C-Rex. I remember seeing uh Anthony first.
Yeah, so I met C-Rex when I was playing with my brother, and I thought he was pretty cool. And so I didn't talk about the actual like Discord server we had, and then I finally made it because I think we were just using like what group chats, right? Or
No, we were
did
using
we
we were
make a new
using
server?
we made a Discord server.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
So
we
here's the
like
thing. I didn't want to
that
invite
was
my
the
brother
first
over
day.
because I thought he'd like find out this is a remotely big server. So like, I'm like, okay. So I invite him to like my kind of YouTube channel. I made this
And it's
random
still
Discord
sort of
server, by the way.
popular today.
What?
Your your YouTube channel Discord server.
Oh no, my YouTube channel Discord server is dead.
Well, the one for Valorant.
The one for
Anyways,
Valorant, no, that one's dead.
let's get back on topic.
Yeah.
So,
So like, yeah. Um,
so like yeah.
let's go to the finale now.
No, what? No.
You
We-
remember
we-
you know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, but we need to talk about the beef. We need to talk about the
Yeah, but here's the
we
thing, that's not on topic. This is on topic.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, we'll talk about the beef later. All right.
Yeah,
So you go.
so like,
You ready up?
oh yeah, hold on. So, we had this thing that we called the Winter SMP finale. Oh baby, you wanna dance with us on Minecraft? That's a reference, okay? Yeah, but like, so what happens is like, so we went to my house and this person named Queen Dragon's house on the server. It's very remote. Like, this is very far away. You can only travel to it through like nether portals.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It was really remote, and this was so far away. It looked like a completely new server because of how far away
Yeah, it was like a really small town.
it was like a little village.
Let's go. Yeah, so
Oh.
like it was me, Queen Dragon, my potion shop. I also had a clothing shop there too. I also
And he had
like,
a netherite like shop too, right?
yeah, I had like 3 different shops. I had one at spawn, that was a clothing shop. Oh, Saxon dumpsters.
Oh yeah. Tell them that's off topic though. Just
Yeah.
talk about the
So yeah,
finale.
so we're like, so yeah, I'm streaming this, and we're like, I have this bunker prepared, okay?
No,
I have
and so wait, we need it. So yeah, he had this bunker prepared in case anybody got the death note again, just for safekeeping, you know.
Yeah, so then
But
like,
so he starts to stream up. He's playing Ed Sheeran, right?
in the background on accident,
He's
I didn't
playing,
know it was still on.
he was playing like that one song. It goes like, "Ooh, I love it when you do
We don't
it
talk
like
about that. We don't talk about that.
No, and then, bro, and then, while everything's okay, you continue with the story, and I'll talk
so
about
then
it.
they spawn a wither, and so then
Yeah.
we're like, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
the
all
wither.
gonna fight the wither with our OP armor. We're fighting like 5 withers, I think. And then
Yeah,
like,
we did.
yeah.
It was fun.
So then we're like, yeah. And then someone pulls out the death note.
I forgot who
It was
originally.
Straw.
No, it was me. It was me, cause I remember I was like, ugh, I'm done with this, and then because I died and like literally lost everything, and then I went into my ender chest, and from the earlier thing, I got the death note.
I
And
just realized I lost my like Breaking Bad potion under my house.
and then and then and then what happened next
Was shocking.
was shocking. Yeah. So it wasn't really shocking because you know what I did.
Yeah, but it's a Garmin video, bro.
It was a different command than the last time. It was the worst command in the book. It was called the lag machine. It was 50 end portals combined into one chunk
Like just purely the portals, not even the.
in the air, right?
Yeah, it wasn't
And
like the actual frames too. It was just a
yeah,
portal,
it was just
and
the
you couldn't
portals.
go in it. It was just destruction.
Yeah, it was just destruction. And immediately,
You
as
set
soon
off
as
a
I
nuke.
no, I didn't set off the nuke.
Yeah, you
I
did.
did. I did.
At one
Oh
point,
yeah,
yeah.
I set off the nuke, and then I put that.
Yeah, so I'm like get in the bunker, and the
what-
server's so laggy that
And
it
while
takes me so long to get in the bunker.
And while everything's exploding, all we hear is, "Ooh, I love it when you do it like that."
Yeah, and then like I'm like then like Ben's I'm pretty sure he's watching my stream too, and I hear him like singing. I'm like singing too. I'm like, wait, shoot, and I go to the tab and I have to close it. Well, yeah, and then I find the bunker. The bunker's like over by where we started the explosion. So I go in there. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. We're so good. I got MVP. Well, yeah. But what happened is that we were going against like no, wait, I'm thinking Rocket League now. So yeah, we were so I went in the bunker. The door's like destroyed because there's a redstone door. So I go in, and then like I'm walking, and like we have like 3 layers of obsidian. I made this in creative because like this is a Dane like if you
Like
have to
this
have
is like a
opposite
world
usage.
end thing. This is like a world end thing.
Yeah.
Like it's like a world end bunker. Like we're not even trolling. Like this was like one of the most like fortified bunkers ever.
Yeah, like 3 layers of crying obsidian, I think, and then like 2 layers of netherite blocks.
And then guess what happened?
The
end
netherite and obsidian broke from
Not-
the TNT.
And not just from that. When the TNT was finished exploding, it kept on breaking away. You remember that? It was because of the
Yeah.
lag.
Yeah.
Even
And,
though
like-
the explosion was done, it didn't matter.
Yeah,
The-
it just
what?
kept on breaking somehow.
Yeah.
That's how much power was in that explosion. Like we would like we even had like 2 layers of copper. It wasn't that strong, but like that was to make it look better. Bam, that was also gone. Like in that room, it's
Immediately
meant to,
gone.
yeah, it just disappeared. I'm pretty sure we had to make it so the door couldn't close anymore. Or open anymore, I mean. Because like, if we did, we'd actually like die. Like we surprisingly lived. But
Yeah,
like,
we
Queen
lived this entire
Dragon,
time.
Queen Dragon somehow got my axe.
Oh, by
and
the
my
way,
potions.
the unbreakable OP armor we had that I had a full set of. Guess what happened?
It was from
It
my
broke.
armor shop, and it somehow broke. I'm pretty sure you got from my armor shop, right?
It was unbreakable netherite armor.
You got from my
And
shop, bro.
Oh, yeah, and it broke. So it was like impossible, but it did.
Yeah. And then
And we were in the explosion. We were like right next to it, and like literally, it just completely exploded.
so like here's the thing. In the bunker there's like 3 people. Me, Ben, and Queen Dragon. Ben leaves to try and fight the Wither. But right before that, Queen Dragon somehow has my axe and my 2 signature potions that I don't sell. One of them is called the Balance Grave Digger, which is my axe. Then there's a positive and negative grave. She uses a negative grave digger on us and then hits us with the balance grave digger. That is like, those are like instant kills basically. So like, somehow she got my stuff, which I don't even sell. I don't even sell the grave diggers. And she had my stuff and she's killing me. I'm like so confused. I'm like, how? How did you get my like stuff? And like, I'm so confused. And it's so laggy that I think it was actually lagging her Discord and she couldn't talk. It's crazy. Also, Ben, you here? I cannot hear you.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, yeah. It was, yeah, she was lagging super hard. And I'm pretty sure I didn't even finish the bunker. So we had a ladder that goes down. And I didn't finish the bunker, like I said. So, like, there's a TNT that sometimes came out from the bottom. Because I was, like, preparing for, like, a quote-unquote Tonight Show. Like, you know, like, just to keep myself entertained for some reason. Yeah, and then, like, I had that there. I go down there, bam, it's super destroyed because I didn't finish it yet. Like, it's meant to be reinforced. It's under the ground. It's meant to be reinforced, and it's literally, like, gone. So I had to, like, fill it up with netherite. Yeah.
How did you have that netherite blocks?
I think I had shulker boxes filled with netherite blocks just in case. Because remember, it was I made it in creative mode just in case. So I had like shulker boxes full of supplies for us to like reinforce it. Ben, are you trying to save me from the cowboys? What the hell? Well, yeah, but I think we should end the story here because this video is getting like 40 minutes long now. We should head down to like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Or we just like edit it down to like 30 minutes.
Not 30. The story time has to be 10 to 20 max.
Well, yeah, but we'd have to like cut out the story.
Just cut out the original story about like what we were previously talking about. Like
Or, like,
cut out the thing I was talking about in Germany. Cut out the
This was pretty different.
yeah, for a different story time we can tell that. Let's just cut out the Rizbors.
Well,
Let's
yep,
just talk about
that
the
is
intern.
the end of our video.
And then we can do a part 2.
Yeah. Well, have a good day. Have a good day.
Yeah, that was really good.